Welcome back to Delta Green. This will probably be the final session tonight. Let's see who dies. My money is on all of them.
Didn't you say that the last time was going to be the last time?
He said the last two sessions are going to be the last two sessions.
Yeah. And I'm honestly out to prove him wrong again. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make this session not the last session.
No, that's easy. Don't go in the house. That's how you do that.
What if we just... Hey, guys, let's just leave.
What if we just... What if we just...
should make another run to that... We should make another run to that fast food restaurant.
Hey, can we just...
I think that fast food
that antique place that's in Chicago? I think we should go there first.
That old grandma? I think we should beat her up and steal her furniture again.
I don't know why they didn't throw a flag on that.
Anyways, obviously our GM isn't actually wanting to GM tonight and is watching football instead. Fucking unprofessional.
That was ridiculous. He grabbed his fucking helmet while he was mid-slide. I don't know if that's allowed.
Hey, it's the man in the house? The man in the house did that?
It's the rigged NFL. What do you expect?
Oh my, he really did grab his helmet. Damn.
So,
anyways,
you guys just left the house after the house told you it doesn't want you there anymore. After,
very sad about that. Very sad that this house doesn't.
Jackson McCock decided to make a crazy roll and realized that he could avoid human sacrifice by using an elder sign, which, as written in the book, it's not some bullshit contrivance. He just made the roll.
That was a crazy roll.
Yeah, you guys just left the house. It's nighttime.
Like, what time is it by this time?
Let's say it's about 10 o'clock.
Damn. Yeah, because we basically saw a bunch of crazy shit trying to exit. Because the house tried to blow us up. It wasn't a very good, wasn't a very good host.
No. So, I take it you guys are heading back to the hotel.
Would we know if we needed to go somewhere else? Like, would we want to go back to the green box?
Cornelius speaks up. You might call me crazy, but I think we should go back to the house.
I 100% agree with that. We should go back into the house.
We don't necessarily, like you guys are saying, don't go into the mirror room, but maybe we should all just actually spread out again and go into different rooms that we didn't go into last time.
Well, first we should get the sign.
So, I will say, this is what your character knows about the other side, because you made the roll. Let's say you took the pictures 20 years ago in the green box. You've used them a couple times since then, and you have a very basic understanding of what an elder sign is and how it works. You have no idea if your understanding's correct or not, but this is what you've decided. So, an elder sign it can be carved. The larger it is and the more power input into it, the more powerful it is. They're very difficult to draw. You know how when you draw like a cube or like in like a two-dimensional plane, it kind of looks strange?
Mm-hmm.
The shape you're drawing, as you understand it, is a five-dimensional shape that factors in space and time, and you're carving it into a two-dimensional plane. Okay. It is very taxing. This will take you hours to carve. A small one.
So Jackson's gonna say we should come back in the morning
Well, I feel as though we should probably come back in the morning.
when the light first hits, and then start doing this.
But you'll be up all night carving this elder sign. There's one other thing too.
Couldn't you carve it while we're in the house?
No, I don't think he did. I think he remembered it while we were at the house, and then basically once he started suggesting it.
But couldn't he carve it while we're in there?
Yes, but I'm saying we should do it while it's daytime.
I mean, yes, he could carve it, but what's going to stop the house from pretty much doing what it did the last time, but at like 1,000-fold to stop him from doing that? That's the issue.
There was releasing gas, right?
Yes.
It looked like there was going to be an explosion. So was there an actual explosion?
No, it just like turned the gas on the stove, and then you guys ran out. But you also know that it's not like you're just going to carve the elder sign on the floor and it's going to work. Your best idea is to carve the elder sign onto something and then shatter the mirrors in the house with it.
Okay.
But basically, we need to get geared up at least a little bit. I mean, also, at least something.
Where's this ghost guy we brought with us?
You just went out in the middle of the night. He's in his hotel room. He wasn't even aware you guys were coming out.
Oh, I thought he was with us.
Not right now.
Are we really gonna drag this poor guy in? And
no, I just thought he was here already.
Oh. I mean, I thought your plan was to have him come smash the mirrors with us.
What if? Do we have to smash the mirrors? What if that's not the right answer? Maybe we shouldn't smash them until we know something more.
But at the same time, the mirrors are whatever entity keeps trying to get us to look into the mirrors. So.
We could smash all of them but one.
But I do want to say, Nicholas, there's one other thing about elder signs. The reason you want to make a small one is they require blood to be powered.
Gotcha.
The larger the sign, the more blood. If you make a small one, it's not going to be it'll just be an inconvenient amount of blood, like, cutting someone's hand and having them wipe it on the side rather than an entire human body's worth, which is the sign you saw in that green box was very large, very intricate, and took your best guesses 3 people.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
also
crazy.
The blood, your blood won't work anymore.
His blood?
My blood? Or anybody's?
You also know Spencer's probably won't work either.
So basically, he needs to be less
you've seen too much, and Spence has too.
Cornelius, you're up.
So you'll need one of them to volunteer some blood to rub on this sign after you spend all night basically carving it.
So voluntold.
Hey, cut your fucking hand open and smear your blood all over this.
Not sure about this one.
Could always do it to the ghost guy. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on anyway.
Cornelius knows how to draw blood, right?
I've done it a few times.
Draw some of your own blood.
I've never drawn my own blood. I can.
All right, do it from Claire then.
I could definitely draw Claire's blood if she's willing.
Are you guys having this conversation just standing outside the house in the cold?
Yes. Yeah, Jackson's literally going to be like, "Hey,
we don't feel the cold right now. There's too much adrenaline from all this dying. I'm the warmest I've ever been in life."
We could also say we're in the SUV right now.
Oh, by the way, what are you planning on carving this sign into?
I was about to say, did you take a piece of the floor of the house?
Yeah, my cock.
Go to the hardware store,
Where's the gnome?
Where's the gnome?
Well, you can't carve out to the gnome because despite your best efforts, the gnome never broke.
You could paint it on there.
Yeah.
It can't be painted on. It has to be carved because the blood
has to
needs
be
to
carved.
get into the grooves.
Oh,
I don't make up the rules, okay?
Damn.
but these are cosmic entities. They don't follow a rule anyways.
Yeah, which is why you're carving a weird 5-dimensional shape onto a 2-dimensional plane and using blood. All you know is unnatural things don't like it. You don't know what it does beyond that.
Unfortunately, I feel like it would be too hard to do it into like a bat.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could definitely do it onto a bat.
I mean, you could take like the leg of an end table and do the same thing.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, you could very much do that. I mean, and then, or we can make 2 bats with 2. Oh no, because the one is just gonna take too long anyways. Making 2 would be
Is there a sports store?
3 days.
Yeah, well, not really. This is a small town. I mean, there's like a Dollar General,
Dollar General.
but
We'll
it's
just
not
do,
open
like-
right now.
Let's just do the
Yeah, we'll just get.
an end table leg and call it good.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So you guys are heading back to the hotel, and you're gonna stay up all night carving this?
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna just take the penalty in the morning, or are you gonna just be drinking coffee and chain smoking all night to?
Well, how many hours roughly would it be?
Your best guess is this could take you anywhere from like 4 to 8 hours, depending how many times you fuck up.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, but that would be plenty of time if we went to bed and then I can wake up and do it.
So you're gonna do that in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can go off and do whatever they need to do or whatever.
Okay.
I don't think we really need to do anything.
Is anyone doing anything else before you guys go to bed?
I don't think Cornelius does.
No. Okay. So
Claire
You got-
may or may not be smoking a cigarette, though. Maybe a few.
Are we all still
So-
sleeping in the same room?
no, you have 2
Probably.
separate rooms.
Well, I meant like all of the men were all in the same room, right?
No, it was you
were
and
with
Claire,
Claire.
and then Jack and Spence.
Oh yeah. So Claire, you would notice that night that Cornelius, he twists and turns a lot in his sleep. So far, he had been a pretty still sleeper, but this night in particular, he tosses and turns abnormally a lot.
Like, is he just tossing and turning? Or is it more of like he's having a nightmare?
More like he can't get comfortable not sleeping very well.
Got it. So he's probably awake here and there.
Right.
I mean,
Got
you
it.
did see some fucked up shit.
I was gonna say, I feel like Claire is probably... She can't get to sleep. So that's why she's smoking, which she never really does, ever. But obviously being on the FBI, she's seen some shit herself. So it probably helps her calm down a little bit. But she notices him tossing and turning and everything. And she just kind of looks at him. I would imagine the room's lights are off, but like a table lamp is on. And then she might go, can't sleep?
No, not really. Just I can't get my mind to shut off.
Claire's just I'm just gonna assume like she just she has like a window open, just flicking it outside like the ashes or whatever. Taking a little bit of a long drag, spitting that or blowing that out the window and just going, yeah, me too. I've seen some shit in the field, but everything that has just happened, I still can't wrap my head around. I don't know about you, but
I've seen some stuff in combat, and unknowingly, looking back on it now, it makes a lot of sense. I've been on some missions where I was primary medic, sometimes the only medic, just very similar messed up stuff like this. And I just always put it off to the side, like, no, that's not, we're not here for this. Like, you know, the devil just has a heavy hand in the messed up stuff going on in this country. But now, like, whatever this Delta Green stuff is, they had to have been using me. And I don't know, just, it's almost like, I don't know about you, but the house is calling me.
he's gonna give him a little bit of like a confused look at first, and just calling you. I mean, I know that we saw some weird things I can't even explain. That if I were to explain this to somebody else, I would be put in the psych ward. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's calling. It's more just haunting, even.
I guess the best way to put it is I'm intrigued by it. That scares me. Like I want to go back and I want to figure out what's going on in that house. And I don't know. But maybe it's just because of the messed up things that we've seen, and my brain's just playing tricks on me. I don't know.
You just might be trying to find an answer to something that doesn't have an answer. And that's where things might get dangerous for not just you, but for all of us here. I just thought everyone was playing some stupid joke on us. But watching the other two kind of go insane a little bit over this, a part of me just wanted to think that it was just a joke, but it's not. It's
with you. I'm with you. I thought everything was a joke too, and then just going through everything that we've seen, and you know, again, just thinking back to those missions, like I have no option but to know that this is real. It's not just some sick, twisted joke I wish that it was. We're dealing with real evil.
She's gonna take a really long drag now, as if just kind of wanting to take like the whole entire cigarette basically into her lungs at this point. And then she's gonna just blow it out really quickly. She's just gonna give a really long sigh and go, all I can do is just put my trust into these two crazy old men and just hope for the best, but something in my gut, it's not gonna end well, I don't think. But that's all I can do. Is just have my faith in them.
Put your faith in God. With that, Cornelius rolls over. Big day tomorrow. Try to get some sleep.
Claire's gonna laugh, like give a little chuckle and say, "Yeah, you too." And she's just gonna continue smoking by the window for a little bit.
Every time I picture Jack in Spence's room, I picture Jack. Have you guys seen Apocalypse Now?
Yeah.
I imagine Jack's just doing the scene that Charlie Sheen was doing, where he's like fucking looking up at the ceiling fan and like doing like weird karate kung fu stuff in his underwear. And Spence is just wearing a sleep mask and sleeping like he's in a coffin.
Well, I'll say Spence right now is actually is there a lobby at this hotel or motel? Or whatever?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Spence has been down there since they got back, just with whatever notes they have, just pouring over everything again.
Let's say you're somewhat right. Jack is in his underwear and a Hawaiian shirt with the night vision goggles on his head, laying in bed, just staring at the ceiling.
Oh my god.
The ceiling fan just spinning.
Incredibly
What is
based.
What is this guy's issue with the night vision goggles?
I imagine he has his gun in his hand.
He does, because he is losing his mind a little bit. I mean,
Speaking of that,
a lot of sanity recently.
Speaking of losing your mind and losing sanity, let's skip a little bit to you working on this elder son.
Uh-oh.
Things that shouldn't be fucked with do have a cost.
Yep, I kind of figured.
And the cost here is you're temporarily losing 2 of your willpower.
Oh.
All right.
And 1d6 sanity.
That's a D8.
Yeah, you can roll d8 if you want.
No, I'm good.
I don't think you need to be doing a D8.
Oh, 5. Nice.
Nice.
Just remember,
Make an
you could pass it off.
roll intelligence.
You're just planning on tanking
Or you
it?
can pass it off.
You're just gonna tank it?
Might as well. It makes sense for right now.
And then you said a what? After the sanity?
Intelligence.
Failed.
For a second, as you were deep in like carving this sign, you thought you could feel eyes on you, but you just brushed it off.
That was probably a good thing.
Probably.
Probably.
So, you carve the elder sign. It takes like hours, all morning. What is everyone else doing while he's carving this sign in the morning?
So Spence has not, like I said, Spence hasn't slept. He's just been poring over all of the notes in the books right now, looking at everything.
Say, if you've been in like the lobby and you came into the room, while Jack is carving this sign into this, he is again still just in his underwear and the Hawaiian shirt, like hunched over a table, carving this sign with a cigarette in his mouth.
And if you see this, you also see the, like, as you open the door, you see the gnome is like centimeters behind his head, propped perfectly on the chair.
What time would you say you got up?
Pretty early. I would say whenever, what time of year is it?
It's winter, and I imagine your PTSD woke you up every 2 hours all night.
We'll say like 6 o'clock.
I was about to say, I think Spence would have come back to the room like every hour just to see if you'd woken up yet, and was asking whether or not you were going to get started on it. Like he's very clearly antsy about getting this done so we can go back to the house. So he probably checked on you right away at 6 and just said, how long is this going to take? And that's when he sees you in your underwear in the gnome.
I'm gonna look at him with like bloodshot eyes.
Yeah.
Jack will just be like,
he's been pounding the
"It's a
coffee.
very
That's about it."
complicated carving, so hopefully only a few hours."
All right, let me know if you need anything. We gotta get back to that house as soon as possible today.
So,
I'll
what
do
are
my
the
best.
rest of you
Make sure
doing?
that we get the blood from the other two.
Yeah. So Spence will go check on them in regards to that too, to see whether or not they figured out who's going to draw the blood.
Once we
We gotta-
when you get back, when you get to the room, you I feel like you knock, we let you in the room.
Yep.
Sprawled out on my bed, you see like various different needles and syringes and all sorts of different stuff. And I look up at Claire. You ready?
Where she has bags under her eyes a little bit, and she's just going to nod without really looking at anything. She's sitting down in a chair already. Her sleeve is already pulled up. She's ready to go, but I mean, she's just not looking at anybody. She's just kind of dissociating a little bit. She didn't sleep well that night. She went to bed a little late. Not that she didn't get any sleep, but this mission has taken a little bit of a toll on her.
So, Cornelius, you're drawing the blood?
Yeah, I expertly put on the tourniquet, go up, do the things.
How about both of you just make a quick sanity check?
Why are
Yeah, I
we making a
figured.
sanity check? This is bullshit. Critical success.
I didn't see what I got.
You got a success.
You both
57.
You both succeeded, but it's just the fact that you've drawn blood dozens of times and you've gotten your blood drawn dozens of times. This is the first time it's been for a blood ritual.
It's
Which makes-
fine.
Spence is just casually sipping his 7th cup of coffee over here in the corner, watching you get ready to draw this blood.
I feel like Jack, or sorry, I mean Spence is just so fidgety that his like cup is like rattling a little bit.
No,
With the
he's
sound-
eerily calm. Even though this is his 7th cup of coffee, he's as still as a statue.
Well, I imagine he's
Really?
taking like a big slug out of
Simply
the
sipping it
cup.
while watching you guys.
I imagine he takes a big gulp out of the cup and then like pulls out a bottle of bourbon, tops it off, and then keeps drinking it.
Nope, no bourbon. This is just straight coffee. He's
Oh.
focused.
I want to know, does Cornelius or Claire walk into the room while Jack is just carving this?
And they're still
And
drawing the blood. We haven't gotten through that part
We haven't got to that part yet.
yet.
But Claire is definitely curious as to what she's putting her blood on. That is for sure.
Yes.
She's gonna go. So why do they need my blood again?
while they're having this conversation, the tourniquet's already applied. I'm slipping the needle into her arm.
So
She's
Spence will respond. I don't really know why. I only know that Jack's the one that knows how to make whatever this thing is, but I know he just said that mine and his blood doesn't work. I don't know if it's because we're too old or what, but he needs somebody's younger blood, somebody who's not been through as much as we have, whatever that means.
Well, Spence, you would know. Your unnatural's high enough. You would know. That may be what you told them, but you know that you and Jack have seen too much and been experienced to too much and had too much unnatural around and near you that it just affects the body differently.
Got it. Do I know what this sign does then? Or do I
When
not
he
know that?
brought it up, you were reminded of it. we'll say because you didn't pass the roll, you don't have as much experience with it, but you know it's what you've gathered is it's a sign that some agents have used as a way to keep things out and to secure places. You've never seen one used offensively. You've never attempted to make one because it's dangerous.
Got it.
But you've definitely encountered a few of them before, and you know it's the real deal.
But based on my understanding, it sounds like I presume it'd be some kind of like defensive ward, typically. I don't know how it's going to work in this, but typically it's meant to block things.
Yes, as far as you know the unnatural things you've encountered where it's been used did not like it. Like they did not mix well together. But you have no idea what it does. Like try to just explain it. Like you just know they don't like it and they want to keep it away from them.
Mm.
But you don't know why.
Do you need me to make a check for this blood draw?
No. Your medicine's 80.
Yeah.
You're literally
All
like a professional. Like you could do this with your eyes closed, like with one arm behind your back.
That's what I get for being a seaman.
Semen.
So who's walking in on Jack to hand him the blood?
I feel like I definitely
Well,
go over
probably.
there.
Well, I just want to say we all go back over there.
Yeah.
Might as
We can
well.
so we can all pressure him to finish faster.
What do they see, Jack?
Well, when they walk in, Jack's gonna be like, "Good, good. Do you have the blood of the innocent?"
Yeah, I've got it right here. I don't know how innocent she is, though. Have you looked at her?
Claire is just gonna elbow Cornelius.
Jack will be close enough, and then he'll just take it, and then he flips his glasses back down while he's like carving.
He's working in the pitch dark to night vision.
Yeah, you know,
Jack, you think he?
I'm just
No,
I'm
it's
just
not light.
saying.
The light would be on now, right?
Yeah, the lights.
Sun's up.
I would say the light's probably
Sun's
there
up.
now.
The sun's up now, unless he's got the
I'm
curtains.
talking just
perfectly
his
drawn,
regular
but
glasses.
Okay.
I am also gonna say, Jack, you think maybe it's probably time to wear pants?
I'll put them on when I'm done.
I just want to point out that this is Nicholas in 30 years. Like, he's just living out his future right now.
I like to imagine there's like a case of PBRs that is like 2 cans left next to Nicholas.
Anna's actually come home before.
this.
Anna's actually come home before to Nicholas just sitting in his underwear woodworking in the living room
Oh
with his
yeah.
with reading glasses on for no reason.
You know, she's just like, oh, yeah, this is how
Oh,
babies
yeah.
are made.
Working that
And he's
wood,
just listening to "If You Want My Father," and you think
No,
he's
we will
just carving
say
away.
we will say Jack has a bottle of whiskey next to him.
this guy.
That's also how Anna came home to see Nicholas working a power saw in the living room with a bottle of whiskey
Pretty much.
in his underwear.
Pretty much. There's just wood shavings everywhere. He's working that wood real well. You know.
And you say that? Oh, you working that wood well? Yeah, you work that wood.
Yeah, you work it.
That's
There's not
disgusting.
like a lot of shavings everywhere. He's basically working with a knife and just doing very intricate knife work. And you can see spots where he like fucked up and just like gouged it out with a knife and started again on another surface on the thing. Like, this is not easy work. I imagine he has some pictures he's working off of and some notes. But like I said, angles have to be perfect in relative to other angles. And if they're wrong, it doesn't work, or God knows what. But he's worked with them before and he passed the unnatural. So with enough time, he can make it, which is why it takes so long. So, you guys just going to hang out until he's ready to go to the house?
should we get some bats?
We'll say Jack is just like, go get whatever you guys need ready.
I'm still not sold on the smashing the mirrors part of this whole plan.
I guess we should really figure out what the plan is. I
I
know
think
that we have this
we
elder
gotta get-
sign, but
Yeah.
We could keep one and smash the rest of the mirrors.
We don't even, but we still don't know if smashing any of the mirrors is a good idea. The house definitely got mad. I think we just put. I mean, we can see what this elder sign's going to do. I have no idea.
I
don't. I think we refrain from smashing or damaging things in the house until we know more.
I agree. We shouldn't smash or damage anything.
so what's the game plan if it all goes to shit? Do we just give
But
up?
the others, if this sign doesn't work, we need to exit the house. Maybe again. If it starts attacking us again,
But we don't know what it's going to pull up. I mean, we literally saw a guy get his head blown off. Whether that was an illusion or what, that house
Well, it
was
was-
going to kill us.
there was definitely not somebody else in the house. So it's a vision of the house, a former ghost, former resident, something of that nature. That's not going to leave the house. Yeah.
Out of character. But this very much reminds me of 13 Ghosts, in a way.
Yeah, I thought I was saying that last time. It's
I
like
think so,
it's
too.
You can say that.
really
You can say that in character. 13 ghosts exist in this world.
That is true.
good movie. Good movie.
It's something. It's something, all right.
It needed more. Its lore is better than its actual movie.
I mean,
So
yeah.
you guys head into the house while you wait for him to finish.
Oh, I thought
We're
we were
gonna head
waiting.
back into the house without him.
Well, I'm at heading to the house, or are you just waiting for him to finish? I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh,
what's
I was
going on.
waiting for his ass to
No,
finish.
yeah, we're just waiting for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been pressuring him to get this elder sign done so we can go back to the house.
We'll say it's about midday by the time he
All of us,
finishes.
yeah.
And he finishes after he, carves it, blows all the shavings out, inspects it for probably 15, 20 minutes before he pours the blood all over it, making sure it covers every crevice of the sign. And you're
Right as he pours-
assuming it's working.
Right as he pours the blood all over this, Spencer's gonna whisper to Jack, she's not gonna die because of this, right?
I don't know. But
Huh.
I don't think so.
Great. Great.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
You
I
didn't
don't
hear
know.
that.
We never used anybody's blood that was still alive.
That's a dark fucking statement.
Well, this definitely seemed the time to experiment then, huh?
Who's like, what are you guys whispering about over there?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Nothing at all.
As you see him just rubbing your blood into an eldritch side, mumbling under his breath.
And I'll just glance over and uncomfortably stare at Claire.
And then smile, but a very, very sketchy smile.
And I'm just looking to see if anything happens to her. I think we're good.
Claire's just gonna go, what do you mean you think you're good?
No, I think it worked.
Okay.
That's all. All right.
The situation is 100% under control.
So you say. But whatever. And she's just gonna chalk it up to creepy ass old farts. Essentially.
Well, I guess let's go see if this works.
Alright, everyone. Time to shine.
So you guys are heading to the house?
We'll go back to the house.
Okay. You head back to the house, and you notice the van of the one college professor dude is there in the driveway.
Oh fuck!
Oh no. That son of a bitch. Is the door
Well,
open?
didn't we say to meet us here?
We
Yeah.
did tell him to meet us here. Is the door open? Is he inside already?
I mean, he's not in his van.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Shit. He's dead. We killed
All
him.
right. Guns drawn. Everybody, guns drawn.
I don't got no guns.
Well, you're gonna need a gun.
No. I refuse.
Are you going in with your Sturmgewehr with Celtic knots carved all over it?
Oh yeah, I am.
Imagine that scene. Just the man in the Hawaiian shirt and the Sturmgewehr and the night vision.
That's on my back.
In the
I just have-
daytime.
I have the chair leg or whatever it is right now, or desk leg,
Yeah, that makes it even better.
and I'm walking with that.
I bet you just broke one off in the hotel room, by the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, we took it
Of
off.
like the
desk.
little
That
cup
old
chair
lady.
that sits in the corner of the hotel room. You just
No,
snapped
I
it off
imagine
that.
I used the one off the desk that we bought from that old lady.
You mean the cursed fucking desk?
Yeah.
That seems
Yeah,
like a good
that-
idea.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
And then we put Claire's blood all over it.
Claire's dead. Claire's dead, everyone.
No, I'm
This
just
is gonna work out so well.
No, it's
So-
just a regular desk.
Take it you guys just walk into the house.
Yeah, when
Wait,
we
I
when,
said guns drawn, so I don't know
Guns
about.
drawn.
I don't think Claire has her gun drawn. I think she has at least her hand on her hip, about to draw it.
Well, we're not. We haven't opened the door yet. I said guns drawn, then we're gonna open the door.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like we're having our guns drawn, running up to the house.
you see Cornelius, nerves calm, hand steady, no visible weapons, a big pack on his back.
That's
Oh,
fine.
boy.
I already know you don't use guns, but I don't know what you're gonna do if a ghost attacks you. I don't
Are
know
you
what I'm gonna do if a
saying
ghost attacks
character?
me, but
Got those
He just said,
anti-ghost
"Yeah, you're on your own,
bullets.
bud." He said, "You're on your own."
I'll do my best. But I already don't know whether or not this ghost researcher, college professor dude is dead or not.
Well,
We'll find
We're
out.
about to go find out.
I have the sign and the gnome.
Did you got a gun?
Yeah, that's on my back.
Well, draw it because we only got 3 guns in this group. I'm not ruling out possession in this scenario based on everything we've seen.
Who has their guns drawn right now?
I have my gun drawn.
Now that you clarified it, Claire does have her gun drawn. She's like I said, she's putting faith a little bit.
Jack will have his pistol in one hand and the
Sign in the other.
sign in the other.
So you walk in and the house is eerily quiet.
What's this guy's name?
I forgot his name.
How could you forget his name?
Just go,
Professor.
Fuck it.
hello,
Mr. College Professor dude.
Mr. Ghost
Are
Hunter,
you in here?
Professor?
Mr. Phasmo player.
Emil Yarrow.
Yeah, I'll just go with Professor.
Mr. Yavaro. Mr. Yavaro, if you are in here, please answer now.
You don't hear anything, but you do recall when he was setting up all the cameras and stuff, he was wearing earbuds.
All right.
And you
Can-
do recall that all the cameras were moved into the master bedroom with all the mirrors
Oh
the
fuck.
night
Oh,
before.
no.
Can I make an alertness roll to see if I hear anything?
You don't need to roll. You actually, you know what? Let's roll. Let's have some fun. Roll some dice.
Hell yeah.
Alertness.
Yeah, that's success.
Failure for me.
Oh, the crit fail.
Crit fail for me.
Oh no, the cock.
Your
No,
computer.
It's just easier. Your computer's up already.
So whoever passed, they heard.
Yeah, I failed.
I'm the only one that passed.
You hear is a subtle, like a weird flapping noise from the chimney.
I go, hey,
I don't know.
do you guys hear that?
Like from the fireplace area?
Do you guys?
No, what are you hearing?
It's like a flapping coming from the chimney.
Like a bird stuck in it?
I don't know. But maybe I'm just imagining things. Weird things have been happening in this house. So should we just all
Jack will
split
go
up?
over and take a look.
Should we all split up and look for this professor?
You go over to the chimney, and you do hear the flapping noise inside the chimney.
Do
Cock,
we
what do you
see
see?
anything in the chimney?
Are you looking
where
up the chimney?
I don't like the way you
Yep.
said that.
Or do you have like your
Night
gun in? Do you have your gun in your hand and everything as you're looking up the chimney?
Yes, I do.
You just slide under there, gun drawn, like two-handed it, like aimed up the chimney.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
Oh,
Here we
So just
go.
a D100.
Oh no!
oh my gosh.
Oh
Watch him
my
get fucking
god!
decamped.
42.
So as you look up there, a pigeon flies out into your face, and it like startles you, and you kind of fall on your back a little bit, but you manage not to accidentally discharge your firearm.
All right. Nice.
Because if you failed that luck roll, then I was going to have you roll to see what you hit.
Oh. Yeah, I'm glad that you won that one.
Accidental early discharge. McCock's used to that.
Ah.
No, that was me that did that.
Yeah.
I'm the one who accidentally shot somebody mid-mission.
Did you shoot me?
No, that was
No,
me.
I shot Jordy, which is why she retired and never went back to this shit. She was like, fuck this business.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I almost died.
hey.
So
The good
as-
news is I can't be controlled and turn on you guys now. I don't have a weapon.
Hey, true.
Yes, because you
For
can't
the
fight
first
people without a
time
weapon.
in
It's illegal.
forever.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier to put them
Thank
down
God.
than turn on us.
So, Cornelius, you do notice something while this whole thing happens.
Oh, great.
There's like an old leather couch behind you, and it's like as you look at it, you notice there's the imprint of someone sitting on the couch.
Oh, I pointed out, hey guys, look at this
Is it-
couch.
Does it look like an imprint, like somebody's currently like?
Yes,
squished
someone's
under the
currently sitting on the couch.
Are we all like around it now?
You can all see it.
Is
You
it?
notice as you like point and look at it, you kind of see the weight like shift. So like it looks like someone's actively sitting, and as he pointed it out, it looks like the figure sitting there and just the imprint you see turned towards you guys.
Oh hell.
Is it like big? Is it small?
Looks like a normal person's imprint.
Macaque, put that.
You wondering
the
if they
sign-
had a
put the
dump truck or something? What are you wondering?
Well, like because we're dealing with a possible child ghost. So like, is it like a child, or is it too big to be a child?
It
Or
looks
is
like a
it-
human adult.
A fat piece of shit, like what you would expect a ghost hunter to look like.
A human adult.
Okay.
Macaque, point the sign thing at it and see what it does.
Be gone.
He's gonna walk over towards it with the sign,
In what
Oh.
way?
just like out in front of him. Like
you're
facing
like
towards
you're
him?
holding the
Just
cross.
holding it like a rosary towards the.
Yeah.
Where it.
He's like, woo, be
You
gone.
be gone.
What happens as he walks over?
Like, how close are you getting to this? Are you like trying to hit it with it?
Like if he gets within close enough range and it doesn't do anything, they'll lift it over his head and then smack the area
Oh my gosh.
with the sign.
Are you sure? It doesn't matter. You already said you're going to.
Yeah.
Committed.
It's too late.
So as you begin
Who
to
made the
smack,
Sure.
as you begin to smack down, you feel yourself being thrown into a wall,
Well, that can't be good.
Like something just like someone like you just got hit by a car and it slammed you into a wall.
Oh my gosh.
Take 1d6 plus 2 damage.
Oh no,
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
that's a lot of damage.
That was a bad idea. Yeah,
D6.
it's not a good idea.
Oh, 3.
I like to imagine it just broke your nose.
The old man, son of a bitch.
Oh, and 1d4 sanity. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
That makes sense. Damn.
Oh,
Everyone who witnessed it make a sanity check.
Do we just see him just literally fly across the room?
Yeah, and the imprint's gone as soon as that happened.
Failure.
Oh no, failure.
If you fail, just take 1 sanity.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. Oh no, my 69 sanity. Shit.
What are you doing?
I'm down to 68. I ruined my bonds for this 69 sanity.
you failed.
All right.
1 sanity. Clears
I can't switch hers. So, yeah.
I'll do it.
Your computer.
Spencer
I switched it for her. You're 77 sanity.
Yeah. 77.
So, what are you guys doing now?
Spencer's gonna run over and check on Macaque and say, "Well, God damn! I didn't say try and hit the thing with it.
Well, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I did something to you."
Claire's just gonna go, it just flew you across the room!
You know what? I think we should snap fingers.
Are we sure that the sign thing's working? Because clearly that had 0 effect, and there's definitely a ghost still just sitting there on the couch.
Well, it disappeared when the force hit him.
Okay. So it made it go away, but maybe it wasn't the ghost that hit him. Maybe it was like a
Maybe it was
blast,
I was
like
gonna say,
the dissipation of the energy threw him backwards.
A
That's what I was
dissipation
thinking.
spell that knocks you on your ass.
Or it could have been something else in the house retaliating.
It could be. We have no idea. But that made it leave.
so
Like,
what
since
if-
we were watching it, did we see like when it flew down on it, like that made the thing just disappear, or like what did we see before we saw him fly back?
You saw as he was bringing it down, roughly at the same time, he got flung into the wall. The imprint disappeared. It all happened very quickly.
So what if we didn't use the sign to break the mirrors itself, but just someone was holding it while the mirrors were being broken?
I still don't know that we want to break the mirrors though. I don't even know where the idea of breaking the mirrors came from. I'm not remembering that. We know the mirrors are dangerous. That's why we don't want to go in and look at them.
I don't know. I
But
still think
nothing in any of the journals told us that breaking the mirrors or the mirrors were tied to any of this.
I still think that we need to split up and look for this professor. You know, he's an innocent bystander. Maybe the house doesn't want to mess with
The
him.
main bedroom.
Let's just go right to.
Well, that's
right
where the
to it.
cameras are.
Right to it.
Yeah, that's also where the mirrors are.
But that's where he most likely
What if?
is.
Okay, so what if we go up to the main room? We look down onto the floor, not look into the room.
We wouldn't be able to. No, we wouldn't be able
to see in
to.
the room. All right, let's check all the other rooms first, and then once we've cleared the rest of the house, and there's nowhere else left to go, then we will deal with the main room of the house, the main bedroom.
You search
Alright.
every other room in the house, and you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
All right, Zach's speed running this.
No, I'm just being honest. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
All right, Master.
It's almost you guys are aware of how the house acts, and it feels almost like it's waiting to see your next move.
This is literally Monster House right now.
All right,
Just waiting for like the walls to open up and
Jack-
it's just a giant paw.
Jack, is there going to be any issue if Cornelius is the one holding the sign. Do you need to be holding it, or does it matter?
What would I know about that? Would I know if...
In theory, it shouldn't affect anything. I mean, in the elder side, it's not like it's tied to you. It's tied to whatever it's carved on, essentially.
Okay.
But almost, it's just kind of a thing that exists now on this thing until it's destroyed.
Gotcha. Yeah, he can hold it.
Yeah, let's have Cornelius hold it so that way you have full use of your hands for.
And then he'll
Initially,
pull out
right
his
into
elite.
Yeah.
Stormgavir.
So he's two gunning it.
No, he just...
Oh, I thought you said you had your pistol. In the...
Yeah, but I have a rifle now.
Oh, never mind. See, I don't know what a gun is.
All right.
So you
I
guys
guess-
are opening the door to the mirror room?
Yep, guns drawn. Cornelius, you have the sign. That way we have it in this room with us.
All right.
Cornelius, you open the door. The rest of us will have guns drawn just in case. We have no idea what the hell to expect once we open this door. It obviously wants us in here. In this specific room. As he's opening it, though, I'll shout one more time for the professor that if he's in there, now's the time to let us know. You're going in, guns drawn.
Okay, so you open the door. And you see Yarrow working on one of the cameras.
Earbuds in.
Earbuds in.
Jack will put the gun kind of away.
Yeah.
Like down and
Lower,
away.
lower our guns for the moment.
Everyone make a alertness. Except Cornelius.
Oh, you fucker! I already rolled it, and it was
Well,
a
your alertness
critical.
is so high.
It was a critical success.
You just count as passing it.
I passed.
I think I failed, but let me double check. Oh no, I passed.
Okay. Everyone who passed,
Again, just why am I doing everything for you?
you notice
Fun.
You failed.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
we'll carry that critical fail, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm sure you're happy to hear that.
Damn it, Zach.
So, you notice as you walk in, I mean, this room's disorienting for all of you. Like, there's mirrors on every, 3 of the 4 walls in this room. Like, floor to ceiling mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
It's very disorienting. And you notice, the angles on where he's at aren't right. As you see Yarrow, he kind of looks up and sees you guys and starts walking towards you, and it's like he runs into something, and you then realize he's on the inside of the mirror.
Jack will raise the mirror or his gun back up.
And everyone make a sanity check.
Woohoo!
Ooh, 23. I feel,
35.
I feel like a
Failure
success doesn't come away unscathed here.
27, you're good.
All right, cool. All right.
We'll say on a failure, 1d4, on a pass, just 1.
Okay.
Hell
I'm at
yeah.
76.
67.
So I won't say it.
Good.
I almost said
Yeah.
it though.
It's dumb, and I hate it.
What's wrong with you, Anna?
So
I don't
dumb.
know. I was saying it ironically, and now it's just kind of stuck in my head now. It's no different than saying 21 or 69.
Yeah, it's 69.
69.
So, what are you guys doing as you see Yarrow becoming confused and slightly panicked, beating on the mirror?
Are there cameras still on the outside, or
The camera he was working on is on the inside of the mirror.
What the
But there's still
fuck?
cameras outside of it.
Yeah.
Spencer's gonna walk over to one of the cameras to see whether or not they see anything on the camera, like from the last, presumably, couple hours.
like kind of fast forwarding through it?
Yeah, like, well, no, back, going back as far as to whenever he can see that the professor entered the room.
So you just see him walk into the room and walk towards one of the cameras, and it takes you a second watching it to realize that the camera he's walking to was not lined up with the rest of them, and that he just walked into what he thought was part of the room, but it was just a full standing mirror.
So he walked straight into the mirror, from what we
Yeah,
can
without even realizing it when he walked into the room.
What the fuck?
Well, guys, I think this guy's fucked.
I've seen enough. Smash the mirrors.
Start
no,
smashing.
we can't just start smashing the mirrors.
And I started blasting.
What are you guys
I
doing?
agree. We shouldn't smash mirrors. Like,
He is still in there, and he's like beating on the mirrors.
Yeah, he's alive right now. If we smash the mirrors, we might not be able to get him back out.
Or what are you going to try and reach for him?
Hold up the sign towards the mirrors. Or throw it at the mirror.
Watch him burst into a fucking blood mist.
Well, if you throw it at the mirror, we'll smash the mirror.
I just like, I don't walk all the way up to the mirror, but I just kind of like hold the symbol out in front of me.
Nothing happens.
What if you gently tap?
Well, we don't know that it's going to smash the mirror because clearly he just walked right through it. As far as we know, this mirror is just a portal. Try and swing a bat at it, we might just end up being carried through into it.
That's why I don't want to go up and touch the mirror with this thing.
I agree. That's what I'm telling like everybody else now. Like, we might not be able to smash it. Because he should have smashed it with his body then, but he walked right into it.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if it'll work like that with the sign, though. Try tapping the glass with it.
I hand it off to you. Just be careful not to break the glass.
He'll go to one of the
He
other
said you
mirrors
do
and
it.
see if he hits the glass.
How hard are you hitting it?
Are you just tapping it?
Like hard
Yeah,
enough to
just
break it,
tapping
or
it.
just tap
Just tapping it.
it? It just taps on the mirror.
He's gonna hit
well,
it
the other one.
harder.
Hard enough to break it?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of things are going to happen right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So a couple things are gonna happen.
Finally get
more than a couple things are going to happen. So, you wind
finally
up,
get to it.
and the mirror shatters. All right?
As the mirror shatters, Cornelius.
Not yet. You also, you remember, Anna, how when you first were in the house and you pulled out your phone and you kind of deduced that this worked off something to do with reflections?
Uh-huh.
You hear all the taps in every bathroom open up and the kitchen.
Okay.
Like all the water taps. So water's just pouring onto every sink, pouring into the tubs and the showers.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that.
Okay.
I know you don't sound concerned right now. Don't worry, you will be later.
I was gonna say I don't sound concerned because I know something worse is going to happen.
You also,
You've doomed us all, Nick. You've doomed us all.
Good.
Good.
You see Yarrow as you shatter the mirror, he starts to almost start coming through back to you guys. And then immediately you see a dozen almost translucent hands grab him and pull him back into the mirror.
What the fuck?
Do we have a chance to grab him at all?
You went to a different mirror. Were you one right next to him, or?
Yeah, but I'm saying, would anyone else? I mean, I'm assuming it was one close by.
What's a good roll for that? I'll let anyone who wants to try and grab him make a dexterity roll. But that would just be Claire who would make that dexterity roll because Cornelius and Spence are a bit busy right now.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. Yeah. Oh, you just rolled for me.
Mm-hmm. You got a 5.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll resolve this slightly. So we'll do strength.
Oh, thanks. One of my lowest scores. Okay, please shine on me. Shine on me.
7.
Rolling fucking rocks.
Yeah.
I thought my 15 was good. You do start to pull him out. That is not your biggest concern right now.
Oh no.
Cornelius and Spence.
Yep.
Cool. All right, guys.
You are almost ashamed, embarrassed, and offended that he would break this house. Why would anyone do that? And you are enraged. And you want to stop him from doing it again.
Maybe
Is it
shattering
in our hands? Is it in our hands now?
Yeah, now you guys, it's all in your guys' hands.
All right, so Spence is just going to pull his gun back up, aim it at Jack, and say, "Now, Jack, I don't want to hurt you, but you need to drop that thing right now."
Is Claire successful in pulling out the guy?
We'll say, yeah, you pull Yarrow out. You got a 7 on the strength, on the check.
As
Jack's gonna be
Spence pulls up his
I
gun,
don't know what you're talking about, but we need to smash all these mirrors.
as this happens, Cornelius just charges at Jack and tries to hit him.
Okay, so there's going to be a few rolls here. First of all,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, all right.
I want you to make an unarmed combat roll.
$23.
Okay, God, it's been a minute since I looked at this. Let me double check before I start talking out my ass too much, okay? For some reason, I can't remember if it works the same way as in Cthulhu or not.
I can make a dodge roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if you choose to dodge or fight back.
Because you can make him break another mirror.
Yeah, we did have Dodger fight back because that's what we used in the first Delta Green session. our
Okay.
first campaign. It was
Yeah,
we had
so-
options of dodging or fighting back.
You can choose to dodge or fight back.
So if I fought back, I have to make under 27.
Under 23.
Gotcha.
Well, remember, Delta Green's the opposite of Call Cthulhu. It's not the lowest in a contested. It's the highest.
But still
Okay.
below the
Highest, but still
below-
pass.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I will do.
And your unarmed combat's ridiculous. I just saw it.
Yeah, 61. So I throw him into one of the mirrors.
But I was gonna say, so that's what you're doing. You're throwing him into one of the mirrors.
Yeah, like with the bat or with the.
You're like
No.
donking him on the back of the head, like on the back, and sending him into one of the mirrors.
I don't know. No, I wouldn't want to throw him into the mirror
Well,
because.
this just happens all at once. So if you don't want to, then he's going to make a luck roll to see if he ends up slamming into one of the mirrors.
Yeah. See, my worry is that he would go through the mirror or into the mirror. Rather.
Well, if you don't want to, then we'll just do a luck roll. Dice can decide.
Can I just have, like, throw him to the ground?
That can be your intention, and it's still going to be a luck roll.
Okay. Well, my intention will be to throw him onto the ground.
See, everybody complains that I'm an asshole GM. This guy, on the other hand,
You just charged at him, and he went to fight back, and he's like, back is to a mirror. Like,
44.
okay, so he throws you onto the ground. What's your unarmed damage?
Mine?
No, his.
His?
You take a 1d4 minus 1. Oh, that's the damage you're rolling, Jackson. If you go to
1d4?
equipment, you can see it right there. You can see it right there. There's a damage for an unarmed attack.
Oh. What's that? 2 points?
Yeah, 2
Two.
points. Okay, so we got that resolved. Spence, you just raised your gun and said, like, drop the club, right?
I just said I can't let you smash any more of these mirrors.
Okay, and Claire, you just pulled Yarrow out of the mirror, right?
Yes, I did.
By the way, he's having a panic attack right now.
I don't blame him
Perfectly
for that.
reasonable response.
I'd be more freaked out if Bro was calm.
And you just saw Cornelius charge Jack, and Spence just put his gun on Jack. Also, you notice the floors are getting like a little bit wet, like the master bathroom started to flood, as well as all the other, like, from all the other tap sources you can assume where all the water turned on.
Okay.
So
And we'll just do this for funsies. Because the master bathroom's like right off the master bedroom. And as you're like on the ground, and you just kind of landed, and like you look over and you see the carpet starting to get wet because like all the taps just went on full fucking bore. And you turn and you look towards the bathroom where the taps are.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice the light from like one of the cameras, like, the green recording light,
Mm-hmm.
reflecting off the water on the bathroom floor.
It's reflecting?
Well, yeah, that water spilled on the tile floor in the bathroom.
Oh,
does
fuck.
does Spence know? Or does Spence recognize that there's water going onto the floors right now?
Yes. Spence, you recognize that.
So I think right now Spence would also be like, we got to turn all these faucets off.
Would that really like make a difference at this point? Because it's already reflective.
It's damaging the floors. It's damaging the floors. We got to turn the water off.
All right, fine. Let's go do that.
So you're just okay.
All right, yeah, let's go find all the
Cornelius,
bathrooms.
how are you handling this right now?
So I think first you guys would all like realize that this is completely out of character for him, just like in the short time you've known him. And then even more out of character,
That he just
he
charges.
kind of gets up and he goes, "What the fuck is your problem? We told you not to break any fucking mirrors."
Well, Claire's just got
How many mirrors are there in here, by the way?
probably like 50 of them.
No, well, you said that's what I was confused on. Earlier, you said that they're like one full-length mirror.
Well, it's like multiple segments. He broke a segment of the mirror, and let's just say there's technically like roughly a dozen mirrors in that room. There's a couple other mirrors spread throughout the house, but like a dozen individual like mirror panels.
So like if it's on just 3 walls, I'm going to assume that each wall has about 4 panels.
Yeah, basically.
What if we just start shooting the mirrors?
We can't shoot the mirrors right now. There's water running into the house. How's that going to stop anything? We got to turn all these faucets off right now, or the house is going to be underwater.
So you're running into the bathroom to turn the faucets off.
Jack will tell Cornelius, go turn off the water in the kitchen. What does Cornelius?
How many bathroom faucets are there again? Or like how many faucets are there in this house total?
Let me bring up the map again real quick.
Cornelius just looks at you. "Don't tell me what to fucking do." And he walks off.
So, there's obviously the master bathroom. There is, in the utility room, there's the kitchen, then there's the other bathroom on the other side of the house. So, like the utility room, there's like a little mop sink. The kitchen, the master bathroom, there's the tub and the sink. In the other bathroom, tub and sink. And in the kitchen, there's just the sink.
So
I think Spencer's going to yell at one of Claire and or Jack to go take care of the faucets in the master bedroom and then head off to one of the other bathrooms. He's like, we can discuss the rest of this later.
So they both walked off, right?
So what should we do with
1 sec. They both walked off, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Jack is gonna look at Claire and give her the table and say, "You need to help me smash these mirrors as quickly as possible." And he's gonna pull out the STG and just shoot one of the walls, destroying a bunch of the mirrors.
Okay, you open up with the STG and it doesn't shatter any of the mirrors.
It doesn't work.
Shit, we need to use
Claire, when she smashes another one of the mirrors with the post, it does smash the mirror. So other things are happening. Who went to the kitchen and who went to the other bathroom?
I went to the other bathroom. He frantically ran over there as fast as possible.
At this time, Jack will also shut the door, and lock it.
Yeah, I went to the kitchen, Cornelius.
And block it.
So your alertness is high enough you would notice this. As you go into the kitchen, it gets a little bit hard to breathe. And and you can smell that the stove is just dumping natural gas into the room.
Do I see that the stove is turned on? Like, is it something I could turn off, or is it just?
It's like an old-fashioned gas range, and there's like a pilot light underneath
pilot
that
light?
went out, and it's just
Oof.
dumping gas.
I run over, turn the sink off, and then run back out towards the master bedroom.
Okay. And Spence, you went to the other bathroom.
Yep.
No wonders.
So you went to the other bathroom. We'll give you something fun in that one. You guys like fun, don't you?
No.
Oh yeah.
So as you run in there and you turn off the like the tub first, as it's like filling up and water's starting to pour over the edges.
Yep.
And then you go to do the sink. And you see a let's see here. Let's just say, oh, this one's fun. There. You see a woman in the mirror, like as you like you turn off the taps, you look up at like the medicine cabinet mirror, and there's a woman just combing her hair with an invisible brush, humming to herself. She's not like looking into the mirror, but she's like, you see her reflection and you see her behind you, faced away from you.
So like I see the back of it,
Back of her head as she's just like brushing and combing her hair.
and it seems like she's behind me.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I do a quick double take to see if she's behind me.
And she's not. Sanity roll.
Yeah, I figured. Ooh, finally a success.
Yeah, you don't take any sanity damage. Cornelius, are you running to the master bathroom?
Is that all that's left? Is well, the utility.
Well, there's the utility room too. Are you running to the utility room?
Sorry,
Cornelius?
I'd stepped away for a second. Well, let's say. So I'm headed back to the master bedroom. I hear the water still running in the utility room, so yeah, then I go in there.
You do hear a gunshot burst, but you don't hear like that. Kind of disorients you for a second, but it's not like you don't immediately assume the house is being damaged by a gunshot burst. If that makes sense. It's not like you're in your mind that's intentional damage. So, who's swinging the table leg with the elder sign carved into it?
Well, I think it would be Claire still because I barricaded the door.
So you're trying to hold the door shut?
Yeah, does it have locks or anything?
Yeah, there's a lock on it.
So yeah, he went and locked that and then went and shut the other bathroom door and locked that. So it's got
You
like
didn't
two
turn the-
entrances.
You just didn't turn the water off?
Yeah, he never even turned the water off.
Okay. So
He
first
just locked
off,
the doors to the master bedroom.
Claire, make a luck roll.
She's in the bathroom.
Okay. Well, make one for her.
Okay. You are Let's see, 66.
Oh, that's a fail.
Woohoo!
Roll a d12 for me.
Oh, fuck.
You want to do it?
No, you can. It's already too late.
3.
So combined with the 2 that you did smash, you've smashed another 3 in the time it took them to run through the house and shut things off. Claire's being very careful not to get too close to the mirror as she smashes it.
You know, I'll say, if there's one thing you can count in life, it's Brittany failing big time rolls.
Well, yeah, of course. Duh.
Speaking of failing rolls, while she's smashing the stuff and you're looking at her, I do want to point out the water's still pouring out of the master bathroom onto these hardwood floors, which isn't good for them, by the way. It'll warp them, and that's no bueno. Especially in the winter, it's going to freeze. It's going to be awful. But that's not your biggest concern right now. Your biggest concern is that
Why are you not turning off the water? What's wrong with you?
Because I thought Spencer did that, though.
No, I laughed immediately. I told one of you guys to go turn off the water in the master bedroom and then fled to the other bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm in a different bathroom. All the faucets are.
I thought
Every
you
single
went.
faucet in the house. No, I
oh,
went to
so
the-
you did turn it off? We
Yeah,
can have you
I'll-
turning it off while she's smashing that stuff.
Yeah, because there's another door. Well, that's confusing. Is there a door between the utility, or is there just the one?
No, there's the utility room, and that's a walk-in closet off the bathroom.
Okay, then I'll just say I closed the door, locked it, and then went and turned off the water.
Okay. As you go in there and you turn off the taps for the tub, you notice it's like you turn it off and like you're in a hurry, you just rush, you turn it off, and then you look in the tub and a dead little boy stands up from the bath and steps out. He is blue and puffy, and he walks towards the agent with his face downcast. And when he opens his mouth, rancid water and grubs spill out on the floor, and then he grabs you and vanishes. Sanity roll.
Damn, how many am I gonna do? Fail.
1d4.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna push that off. All right.
Yeah. So, while this is going on, Claire, you go to swing and line up on your next mirror, and as you're swinging on it, a dozen hands reach out of the mirror and try and grab you.
Oh my god.
I'll let you make a dodge roll.
Okay. Okay.
You should just fight back. Fuck it.
Yeah, let me just do that. Oh
Fail.
my gosh.
Oh, you weren't supposed to fail that.
Shit, but the dice had other plans.
Can
Apparently
Jack
they
try
don't.
and grab her?
We'll see here in a moment. I'll give you a chance to
break
try.
free. I want to break free.
Yeah, so the hands grab you and pull you into the mirror.
Oh great.
The table leg does not come with you. And make a contest.
Who? Her.
What's a contest?
Constitution test.
Oh, okay. Okay, 50%.
Pass. 44.
Oh,
critical.
That's good.
Critical.
I'll carry that over.
Oh my gosh.
I'll carry that over by letting you make an attempt to get out of the mirror. It is
Okay.
cold in there. It feels like you just jumped into an icy lake.
What would it be to get out of the mirror?
I'll let you make a strength test or a swim test, and I'll let you make them flat instead of at -20. Well, no, I'll give you a +20 because you critted on the con roll.
For strength?
Yes, or swim.
Okay, so let's just do my strength. So it's a 65.
24 pass.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where's this fuckhead professor at during this?
He's on the ground having a panic attack,
Nice.
He's useless.
curled in a ball, crying. The
I-
most reasonable response out of any of you.
I knew he shouldn't have been here. Fucking
So
useless.
You swim out, hit the floor. You feel like I said, you feel like you just stood outside like right now for like 15 minutes, no jacket on.
Oh, great.
You're not wet though. It's not like you were immersed in water.
But it's cold.
You are frigid cold, but the fucking end table thing, the table leg is right next to you. And
Oh, I
as
snatched that shit. I snatched
as you snatch it, you see more hands reach out and grab Yarrow and pull him back into the mirror.
He's fucked.
He's
Sorry.
fucked.
I'll just smash from here.
You just keep smashing the mirror?
That's next to you where the hands just came out of? Yes.
So
Just smash that mirror where the hands are coming out of?
you start smashing more mirrors. Cornelius and let's say Spence reach the bedroom door at the same time, realize it's locked, and hear breaking glass on the other side.
Are they still pissed off?
I tried to get into the room.
Yeah, do they get to make like a...
No.
That's stupid. They don't even get to make anything.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fucking
Can
GM
I
was
try
literally
and
just
persuade them?
the GM was just
decided this, Garrett.
well. No, I'm just saying the GM was just complaining in D&D about players not being able to roll and have any say about what was going on, and then turns around and does it.
Okay, I want to point out a big difference between D&D 5e and Delta Green.
There it is. But
Look,
Alright.
the roll happened. Like, I'm sorry, the roll happened, and you guys decided to go the route that involved you breaking the mirrors of the house, which worked well into this. I thought you were going to go the human sacrifice route, which wouldn't have triggered any of this.
I'm just saying at some point there should be a check to see if we snap out of this or not.
is there anything I can shove in front of the door as well?
There's a bed.
Okay. Can I push that bed over in front of the
You're
door?
trapping us in here.
I'm
Yeah.
keeping them out.
Wait, well, he hadn't done that already, so we should already be trying to push our way in.
You are, and I'm going to, let you. Look, real Delta Green involves player versus player combat.
I don't like that.
So only one of you can attempt to break open the door at a time. Like, it's just a standard, bedroom door. It's not, unless both of you want to try and slam into it at the same time and butt heads. But, it's going to be one of you at a time. What are you doing?
I have really poor
Who's
strength.
doing it?
Well, mine's not great, but I'm gonna try and shove body, check the door, see if I can bust the lock.
That's unarmed combat to try and break the door like that.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm decent at that, so. Oh, but I didn't roll well. 84 over 63.
You hit it weird to tweak your shoulder. So you take 1 damage. So while that's happening, Jack, I'll let you make a strength check.
All right. Fuck. Fail. Crit fail.
You go to kick the door. Well, no, you're moving the bed frame.
Yeah.
So you go to move the bed frame, you
Heavy
slip
aspect.
on the water on the floor, and like your nose that just stopped bleeding, you smack it again on the bed frame.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
So that's we'll do 1 damage on that.
So I told you to turn the fucking faucets off. Water on the floor, ruining them. It's a safety hazard for everybody.
So now, Cordelius, I'll let you attempt to get into the room.
Ooh.
That's a failure.
What do you attempt to kick it open?
I feel like I tried to shoulder charge it too.
You attempt to shoulder charge it, but you again slip slightly on the water on the floor and shoulder charge right into the frame of the door.
Oof.
We're so enraged right now that we don't know how to fucking aim on a goddamn door to shoulder check it properly.
Bounce my head off the
Look,
fucking
I
wall.
want to point out the things that are happening right now are someone's attempting to move a bed frame and someone's attempting to run into a door, and everyone's failing all of them.
So is
It's the only thing from saving us from actually trying to kill each other right now is the fact that we can't get the fucking door open.
is Claire still trying to break the mirrors?
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah, I'm breaking all these shits.
Claire, you
Broken. So
Yeah, how many are left?
well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll roll a luck roll.
Oh my gosh, another luck roll.
I feel like this should be an advantage because like she's gonna be panic breaking now.
But she's also trying not to get too close to them.
24.
Okay, so you've already smashed like the majority of them. So I'll let you roll 2d6 to see how many more you smash.
Okay.
If you failed the luck roll, it was going to be 1d6.
5 more.
As you hear Cordelius slam into the door frame, and you hear Jack yell "fuck" as he smacks his nose on the bed frame and starts bleeding everywhere. You smash the last mirror in the bedroom.
Oh.
But there's more mirrors in this house.
All right.
I feel like
You know there's a mirror in the foyer.
so there's mirrors in
Look-
the master bathrooms. There's a mirror in the foyer. There's
Yes, you can go to the master. Actually, you smashed the one in the master bathroom as well
okay.
with your 5. But now you have them on the other side of the door and trying to break in. There are 2 windows in this room, though.
You said 2 windows?
Yes.
Because this is just a one floor house, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's like a little attic area.
but there were none up there.
No, there's a mirror in the foyer. There's a mirror in the other bathroom. And there's a mirror in one of the bedrooms. I'm trying to figure out which one real quick. Bedroom 4, plain and empty. Plain and empty. Plain and empty. Maybe I was wrong. No mirror in there. No mirror in there. So the only other mirrors are the one in the other bathroom and the foyer.
So there's 2 left.
Yes.
So
Well, mirrors. It doesn't mean that there's not any more reflective surfaces now.
Well, from what you gather, it's the mirrors in the house.
Okay.
Like, that's what you guys put together from all the notes and stuff. You guys made rolls on that.
so Jack is gonna open the window and go through it.
That's fine.
I'm trying to break down the door again.
And then have Claire give him basically the stick and say, "Come on."
So I like how we just left this guy to die, by the way.
He's already trapped in there. He's gone.
He's gone.
We've moved on, and we're gonna run around back to the front.
Are you going to the back, to the front, or are you going to the back porch?
Can we go to No,
mean,
I want to go to bedroom 3's window and open that.
So you're gonna go to bedroom 3's window. I mean, you can't open it from the outside.
Okay, then yeah, we'll go all the way to the. Yeah, we'll go all the way to the front
And then
Okay.
smash that shit on the way in.
at the foyer. Yeah.
So,
How are we gonna cover this up, by the way?
you guys are still trying to break into this room, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how many actions they've been able to take since like the first time we opened it. Because if they've gotten all the way through the window, both of them.
Well, they basically got through the window. I'm just trying to figure out where they're going. They opened the window and got through.
Yeah, I mean,
Like that, like the mirror
we haven't
breaking,
gone all the
him
way
pushing
around
the
yet.
bed frame, and you guys trying to break open the door all happened at once. And now they're rushing to, like, he opened up the window and they're trying to leave. And now you guys, like, they're in the middle of getting out the window right now while you guys are trying to break in again, if that makes sense.
Alright.
So, whatever you want to do, strength or unarmed combat.
Try and break it down.
Or you could shoot the door.
I broke it. 36 under 63.
Okay, roll your damage.
Doors have damage.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a solid
Oh,
core
shit.
wood door.
That's not what I meant to do.
88 points of damage. Hell yeah.
The door
Wait.
explodes.
2.
You put your boot in right next to where the fucking handle is, and it cracks, but it doesn't fully open. So, Cornelius, are you attempting to break now? Are you just doing another shoulder charge at it?
Yeah.
I'll let you do this. Are you doing unarmed combat
Yep.
or strength?
Unarmed combat.
Just add a plus 20% onto whatever you roll.
I believe that is a pass. 50 under 60.
Well, you know what I mean. So it'd be like 30 under 60.
Yeah, 50 under 60.
Yeah. Well, because I said the plus 20%, so it'd knock you down to 30. That's what I meant by the plus 20%. Or like it'd be 50 under 80, technically. Because I was giving you a bonus because the door is heavily damaged.
Yeah, my target is 40%, so plus 20 would be 60.
Yeah.
So
okay.
50 under 60 pass.
So you slam through the door just in time to see all the mirrors in this room broken and them opening the window and running.
I feel like I'm just blinded by rage, and I just run after them.
So you're also like, it's not like you have to kill anyone who messes with the house. It's you're just trying to prevent it from further harm. Keep that in mind.
That's not what the thingy says.
Yes, it is.
Nope, the thingy
It is
is
You will do
prevent the
everything
house
in your
from
power-
harm, including murder.
Yes, including murder, but you're not trying. It doesn't say you are trying to murder them for hurting the house. It's saying you're trying to prevent further harm from the house.
Right, and I'm
Yeah, but
going
that-
after them because
that's
I think
why
they're
doing
going
murder
to.
murder them now
Okay.
to prevent more damage.
Right. Like, they've already hurt
Okay.
the house this much, they're going to hurt it more, so
I know,
I'm
Garrett's-
going after them.
Garrett's just trying to argue that he wants to kill us.
By the way, there's another version of obsession. Neither of you rolled it. There's a possession one, which is way worse. Which is you are actively working with the house to kill them.
That's what I initially thought you gave me when the first time you gave it to me. I was like, oh,
No.
fuck. Suspense is going to see all of the mirrors are damaged now and realize there's nothing else he can do in this room, but he is going to piece together that since his goal right now is to protect the house from further harm, he is going to go to the next available mirror he knows, which is the foyer.
So, Cornelius, you're attempting to climb out the window after him.
Yeah.
So you're a bit behind them. Is they're like running towards the front of the house? Are you guys running together or splitting up?
I would say we split up.
Yeah.
So one of you go left, one of you go right.
yeah,
yeah.
pretty much.
Okay, so which way are you going, Cornelius? You'd obviously see whoever went left easier than whoever went right.
Can I roll an alertness to see who has the boomstick?
Yeah.
The boomstick.
Speaking of alertness, I need Claire and Jack to roll one.
I go after whoever has the boomstick.
So that's to the left. Claire and Jack, will you roll me an alertness?
47 under 59 for Jack. Claire has no alertness.
No alertness. I'm fucking stupid.
Claire, you are locked in on getting to the front of the house, and you are half tempted just to hop in the car and fucking drive off.
At this point, yes. Because half my team is now trying to fucking punch me into oblivion.
Jack, you notice something slightly different.
25% of the team.
Jack, you notice something slightly different.
What's that?
You know all the neighbors who are old people?
Yep.
And it's the middle of January?
Yep.
You notice a bunch of them outside with almost an expression that reminds you a lot similar to what you just saw in Spence and Cornelius.
Oh my.
In just random states of dress. Like one of them's in a towel, and they are all trying to make their way towards the house.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if Jack sees that, could it be fair to say that he would go through the back porch at this point?
Yeah, you could go through the back porch.
And he'll go and run towards the bathroom.
Okay, so you're going to the back porch and running towards the bathroom. Cornelius, you're right on his tail. Claire, you notice this by the time you get to the front of the house and you realize no one's chasing you.
Nobody's chasing me?
Well, no one's, like, Cornelius isn't chasing you, Spence isn't chasing you, but you do see all the old people, like, rushing towards the house with, like, panicked looks on their face in various states of dress. Like, you see an old woman just slip and fall on the icy sidewalk and very obviously break her hip and just continue crawling towards the house.
Oh my gosh. Claire is going to basically run inside and lock the door behind her, and then try and smash the mirror in the foyer after she does.
Well, you don't have the boomstick.
Oh, fuck!
Also,
Spence is there.
so you open up the door, and you just see Spence standing there at the front door.
Oh, Spence, please don't shoot me. Please.
So Spence is standing there at the front door. No, Spence, you have not seen her smash any mirrors.
Right. Spence is.
You've only seen Cornelius. You've only seen Jack smash mirrors.
But I know the mirrors smash it. Now, Claire, I don't know what Jack has told you, but we can't be smashing the mirrors right now. I need you to stay out of this house. You can get into that car over there, but just you can't come in here. All right?
Claire, I'm assuming you have your gun out in this situation, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So we'll cut from there real quick while you think about how you're going to respond. As you are having this conversation with her, Spence, you do hear like right as she opens up the door, right before that happened, you heard the back door open. So you're assuming Jack got into the back door, but before you could react, then the front door opened.
Okay.
But you can also hear what sounds like Cornelius chasing after Jack. So you make it to the bathroom and manage to shut the door behind you before Jack reaches it.
Okay.
Jack manages to reach the bathroom door and shut it, and right before Cornelius reaches it.
Jack did.
Yes.
Okay.
So, are you going to try and lock it, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
We'll make a luck roll to see if you can lock it.
Okay. Ooh, 22 under.
You do manage to lock it. I'm assuming you're just shoulder charging straight into this door, right, Cornelius?
Hell yeah.
Unarmed combat.
Oh my gosh, Carrot's going for blood.
I'm worried that he's trying to break the house. Yeah, no, that was a crit fail.
Okay, as you're going to run into it, the floors are still fucking slick, and you just ran in the snow. You know how when your feet get wet, like snow on your shoes, and you step in water, and it's like fucking ice skating?
I bounced my fucking head off the wall again.
You bounce your head off the door. I'll give you 2 damage for that.
I bounced it off the fucking doorknob.
Yeah, just,
All right, I'm down to 7 health.
This has
That'll be
been
fun.
the best time for us to be rolling like Britty right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Any time we need to be failing, it's this time when we're on the wrong team.
so that did knock you prone, by the way. Obviously.
And my fucking bell is wrong.
Jack, you get a chance to smash the mirror in there. So that all happened. And Spence, you're just staring down Britty. You hear something commotion happening there, but you don't know what it is. You can't just hear the glass shattering. You just hear like you can't really because it's like all the way across the house, and you hear people running. And there's like a bunch of old people running towards the house. It's a very weird situation here. And there's 1 mirror left.
There's 1 mirror left. Please.
So, when Jack opens the door, he just sees.
Wait, we got to go back to us.
Yeah, they got to resolve whatever's going to happen here. How are you two resolving this?
I don't.
Distraction.
Claire, I feel as though she doesn't know why all of a sudden they're suddenly just trying to make sure that they don't smash the final mirror.
I think
But
also since Spence just heard the commotion back there and recognizes that Jack is back in the house and has the stick, he's going to attempt to grapple Claire right now.
Okay.
grapple.
Just gonna grab you.
He's going to attempt to grab her.
Okay. Let me look at a few things here.
All right.
Okay.
Claire's not gonna like this.
So you two were like, how close were you two standing?
I imagine that Claire
I
was.
assumed she opened the door and I was basically standing right there when she tried to get in.
So you're like in
I
arm's
went
reach.
to go protect the mirror at the Claire.
Can I go for a
Yeah.
net shot on him?
Yeah, you can attempt to dodge.
Kick him in the nuts.
What would that be like?
And you make an
Unarmed
unarmed combat. It'd be you making an unarmed combat, Spence, and she gets to make one as well.
Let me look at my unarmed combat.
So I'll roll
first.
mine first and we'll see whether or not I just absolutely fail.
All right. click it.
51 under 63.
49.
49.
Oh wow, you guys are like rolling fucking crazy. And Spence, you grab her. You still have the gun in your hand, by the way. Claire.
Yes.
But
I don't-
he grabs
Because I
you.
don't shoot him.
I'm just saying, he does grab you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What are you doing
attempt
now
is
that
I'm gonna
you've grabbed
I'm gonna attempt to get her in front of me while holding the gun. Like I've essentially taken her hostage.
Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh.
And he is going to just turn towards the other direction, knowing that that's the direction Jack's going to come from, while holding the gun.
Wait, I thought I did it. Oh wait, no.
Well, if you attacked her from the front, though, it's really hard to turn someone around and then put a gun to their
But
head.
you've grappled her and you're gonna try to do
I didn't say I
that.
have the gun to her. I didn't say I have the gun to her head. I don't have the gun to her head. I just turned around. The gun is still in my hand. I'm just holding her, like almost like a by the shoulder, my arm kind of around her head or like neck, or like fully grasped around her body, so she can't move her arms. And I'm holding her in
So-
front of my body. I do
So
not have
that's
the gun
what
on
you
her.
guys are doing while this is happening. So Jack, you open up the door and you see Cornelius like grabbing his forehead, like trying to get up, slips in the water.
Yeah, like his bell. I
Is
feel
you-
like he's down to 7 health. Like his bell is
You have a
fucking
concussion.
wrong. Yeah.
You are like, that's why I'm like, you're trying to get up and you slip again. You're holding your head, like you're blinking rapidly, like trying to fucking see.
So with concussions, you often aren't sure where you are and you're disoriented.
That's happening, but you still feel an overwhelming urge to protect the house.
Right. Yeah, I understand that. I'm just
That's why you're gonna be disoriented and way behind him.
right. I don't. That's why I don't reach out to grab her or anything because like I'm just trying to fucking get up and.
Yeah, you're trying to get up and remember where the hell you are and why you need to protect this house. The only thing you really feel is like, ow, this hurts, I need to protect the house. Ow, this hurts, I need to protect the house.
Okay.
So are you
where
running towards the foyer?
is the mirror in the foyer?
You see that little indentation in the foyer? That
Yeah.
little closet? It's a door right there. It's like a mirror door.
Okay. So I could just run around the corner into that small nick and smash it.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure Spence is standing right there.
I thought they were by the front
I'm
door.
blocking.
Well, you're going to run there, and I'm going to give Spence. Are you, Spence? You're trying to move Claire
Well, Spence
in
is
front of the mirror, right?
yeah. Well, he would be moving towards that front entrance, that entrance to the foyer. From he does not worry about the front door anymore. He's going to be worried about Jack. That's the reason he grabbed Claire.
By the way,
So he would be
old
moving
people
towards
are
the front door.
starting to reach the house, and you smell it too, Spence, and so do you, Jack. The smell of the natural gas is very fucking strong.
One wrong move. Run.
You
Like,
shoot
you
a
would not
gun.
want to light a match in here.
You don't want to shoot
Or
a gun.
fire. Or shoot a gun. This house is gonna blow.
I want to point out, you're also, as this is happening and you guys are moving through the house, it's less with you, Spence. But Jack, out of the corner of your eye, you're seeing horrific movement. You're hearing noises. Like, all of this is happening around you. You don't really have a chance to process it for it to affect your sanity, but it's like the house is just trying to, like, bite at your heels as you're running around trying to get this done.
Gotcha. All right.
So Spence is going to call out as soon as he sees that Jack, and just saying, Jack, I don't want to hurt either of you guys, but we can't destroy this mirror.
It's okay. Where is he
I need-
exactly when I like turn the corner?
I imagine he's right in front of the mirror.
Wouldn't Claire get a chance to like kind of,
And that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to give Claire a chance and everything.
or not allow him to get over there?
Like,
Jack's going to try and move Claire there. And Claire, I'm going to give you a chance to fight out of it. It's going to be a contested strength.
okay.
Did I roll as well?
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm so scared right now.
Not well. I failed. 79.
She failed as well.
78.
So they
That's-
both failed.
Yes.
Mine's a 79 over 55. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but
It doesn't. Basically, what this means is you basically have to make a choice. Do you let her go, or do you get to the mirror before Jack does?
I mean, I get to the mirror before Jack does. Then
So you kind of throw her to the side and rush to the mirror.
oh,
Claire,
so I can
you're
drop
s-
her and then try and tackle him. Okay, I just have to drop her.
Yeah, you kind of throw her off, and Claire, you're like still disoriented from him just grabbing you and trying to manhandle you. So you're like off kilter right now, leaning against like the like that corner between the foyer and the dining room.
Okay.
You still have your gun in your hand and everything. He just tossed you and kind of ran towards the mirror right
Can I
as
s-
Jack is turning.
So
the
he
corner.
doesn't have his gun on him right now, right?
No, I do. I was holding it. That's why I was dragging you with a hand. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you fought well enough that it slowed him down.
so I let you go knowing that I didn't have time. Do I see Jack? Can I visibly see him?
You both, like, as you make it to the mirror, Jack turns the corner right towards you, and you're basically face to face.
Got it.
And now we'll see who gets to react first.
Oh my gosh, please, please.
Jack, you get to react first.
Yes.
Oh,
Are you just going straight?
How
for it?
big is the mirror?
Straight from Dex. I mean, that's like a mirrored closet door. It's a big mirror.
Yeah, he's just gonna strike the mirror.
You're gonna like just swing right past Spence and strike the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, Spence, as he's doing this, you get a chance to react.
he would go to grab his arm to try the arm that has the thing in it.
Okay, so I will let you both make contested unarmed.
It's racing, guys. My heart's a
49 under 63.
70 under 83.
Damn.
I win.
So you go to reach up and grab him as the fucking thing just smashes into the mirror. And Jack and Cornelius, your heads are clear for the first time in a while. Not Jack, Spence and Cornelius, your heads are clear for the first time in a while. And so are all the old folks who are surrounding this house that smells strongly of natural gas. With the van of a man who got pulled inside the mirrors parked in front of it.
What is it? What does this like come clear feel like? Like, am I aware of what's happened over the past couple days since this?
You're aware that you were obsessed with the house and that it affected you. You're also aware that you might want to leave that out of your report to Delta Green because they don't take kindly to people being possessed by eldritch shit.
But like,
You have
so,
about-
like, it feels like. Does it feel like I'm in control of my own actions for like the first time? Like, maybe at least since we've been inside this
Yes.
house. Since
Well,
Snare got broken.
Yes. Same with you, Cordelia. Since you first felt that obsession with the house, it's gone. Like all the noises and manifestations you've been seeing all stop at once.
So
But
do
I know
I
also-
also gain clarity from the concussion? With
No.
this?
No, that's a real thing that happened.
Right, but like sometimes something could be so jarring that you could kind of like snap back to reality and
Yeah,
where
you
you
snap
are.
back to reality.
Well,
and
because
the reality
I'm
is you
asking-
have a migraine from hell.
Right, but like I'm asking because like realistically with a bad enough concussion, you would have no idea where he is, how
it's
he
not
got
that
there.
bad of a concussion. You're not down to like 3 health.
All right.
You're missing 4 points of health. It's enough of a concussion that you have a migraine and you know it's a concussion.
All right, I smell the gas and I'm like walking through the house
also-
and I just tell everybody we need to get out.
We also know everything that's happened so far, then, right?
Yeah.
Like we know all of our own actions. All right.
And you also see a bunch of confused and some very in pain and frigid old people trying to figure out like why they're outside of this house. And some of them have broken their hips trying to get to this house, slipping on the ice.
So Spence, I think the first thing he's gonna say, like now that he's got clarity, he's gonna see Jack and his guy. He's like, I didn't fucking shoot anybody this time, did I?
This time. You almost
All right.
did.
He's gonna see. I assume he noticed the old people. He's like, we got to get this situation under control before we can talk about anything else.
We'll play a few more minutes, so like we don't have to role play it all out, but what do you your guys the house smells like gas. The there's all these old people out here. And
Jack's
What-
gonna go out and be like, everyone needs to back up. There's a gas leak in the house.
I say that there's a gas leak in the area.
Yeah.
Like the whole neighborhood might be compromised. We need to start getting people out.
So are you calling the sheriff and everything and being like, hey, we figured out the cause of all this. There's a gas leak in the house.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
I think Spence is thinking at this point, we know that we've cleared the danger. Just burn this fucking house down. Let it go up in flames.
Well, hey, we could still do that. I'm just like,
Yeah, we're just telling everyone to get like out
right.
of the area.
Yeah, it's like,
Right. I'm saying, but don't call the sheriff just yet. We want the house on fire first.
Okay, so that's what you guys are doing.
Yeah, and then we can like also get rid of the professor's van.
And you don't have the keys for it.
we'll let the FBI do that.
Okay.
We'll get it impounded. We'll call somebody to impound it.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm just looking. Isn't there? Why can't I think of it?
I
Make,
have to
we could probably.
This would be a persuade for all the old people to tell them to, like, they need to leave the neighborhood. There's a gas leak.
Like,
Okay.
realistically,
How
we
good is-
could get somebody to impound the van and say that it was
I have a
stolen and
70
shit.
persuade.
I failed my persuade.
I passed mine.
So you start you go to start talking to the old people, and then Jack, which looks like he just stepped out of a fucking commercial for a cruise line for old retirees, starts talking to the old people, and they just understand it better.
These young whippersnappers nowadays.
They start looking around to see if Jack's got a pineapple upside down on his shirt.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, do you do Norwegian cruise lines?
Gosh. I'm dead.
But yeah, so that's happening. Who's trying to get a hold of the sheriff?
Well, like I said, I want to make sure the house gets caught on fire first.
Oh, so you're just gonna like light
want the
your
house on-
cigarette and toss it into the house?
Yeah, if everybody's out, I'm assuming Claire's out. I assume
Yeah.
Claire's out and all of that. Yeah, he's just gonna take a lighter and just drop it in there.
Well, we'll just have something spark.
Yeah, we just need something to spark. I mean, he'll just drop. But that's why I said he can just take a lighter, spark it, and throw it in there.
Okay. I take it you're running. Everyone's
Yeah,
running
I'm
when
far
this
enough
happens?
away. I mean, we'll say that I'm far enough away that when I'm throwing this, you can make me do some athletics check or something like that. I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm gonna try and throw it through the open door.
I'll let you make a dex.
Oh my gosh, bless me.
Jack, what's your dexterity?
Well, Jack's
Well,
busy dealing with the old people, so it has
We
to be
could
someone
also
not Jack.
just plug something in. I mean, there is water at the bottom of the, so we'll just spark.
Yeah, but you don't want to be in the house with sparks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying it wouldn't right away, you know. Like, yeah, set something a little bit, I don't know, on like a timer. Something with a timer.
So you're gonna attempt to do that. So are you guys gonna attempt to like? How are you guys attempting to blow up the house? It still smells heavily of gas in there, but like windows and doors are open, so it's not like it's gonna instantly
Oh.
light.
Gotcha.
But if you do have an open flame in the house, it should catch. You do know there's a bunch of cardboard boxes sitting in one room.
Oh yeah, wherever that window's open, that's where he's gonna open the lighter and kind of check it through that window
Okay.
on the boxes.
I'll
Yeah.
still make you roll a dex throw.
Yep. Fail. 60 over 50.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's just not very full of decks, eh?
Well, my head was cloudy for the last couple hours, and I'm a little bit ashamed of my. And
Jack,
the
as
shame
you're
of my
trying to
actions
get
messing with
people
me.
away from the house, and people are starting to listen and like go back to their houses or get in their car. There's a loud explosion in the house, like windows shatter, like it goes up in flames. And what damage am I gonna do for this? Why'd you have to fail that roll?
I didn't want to fail it.
Spence, it was nice knowing you.
But he really fucking hates this house now.
Okay. So I'd say this has a lethality rating.
I mean, I also didn't need to do it right when everybody else was there. I just said before we call the sheriff. Nobody else should be over there, but
Yeah, that's why I'm only putting you in it.
Makes it seem more realistic. He got injured.
Okay. I'm gonna give it. So the dex was to see if you were like in the zone.
right.
Now I'm gonna see if it hits you.
That almost worked.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't hit me.
You were like you for some reason the blast just avoids you. I set it at 60. I rolled a 67.
Huh.
If you crit failed, I would have set it at 80. So
Right.
it knocks you on your ass, but like you get up and you see a big chunk of like 2x4 embedded in the snow, like 6 inches from your head.
Great.
As you're like checking yourself, like your eardrums are ringing, but you're not dead. And
Good.
we'll just give you 2 damage from that, just getting the wind knocked out of you, knocked on your ass, banging your head against the concrete. That was a roll just to flat out see if you died.
Yeah.
So big explosion in this neighborhood. Oh, some old people are panicking. Are you calling the sheriff now?
Well, I mean,
Or someone?
Yeah, we would kind of have to in this situation. Because
I'm trying to think whether or not my character should call somebody else, because we're also going to want to make sure the sheriff. I mean, the sheriff's going to be like, "Why the hell did you guys blow up the house?" Because he knows.
Well, you could just say there was a gas leak. You found
Yeah.
a gas leak in the house, and we're trying to get people out, and it caught.
Yeah, we didn't. We were just trying to evacuate people, you know?
I assume that's what you're saying. So Spence, is that what you're getting on the phone and trying to talk with the sheriff?
Yeah, I'll try and call the sheriff.
Yeah. We don't have to role play out the whole conversation because it's getting late and we're just in the final stages to see how cleanly you wrap this up. So we'll do a bureaucracy check.
Yep, that's what I figured. Hopefully, this is a good roll. 23 under 60.
Like, your gas leak story does make sense. If there was a small gas leak in this house, it would explain why people kept going crazy there and having visions and suicides.
Right.
And you're explaining to him what was happening. But we should wrap it up tonight because it's 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll do the finish like post-mortem next week, as well as discuss what's going to be played next, and then make new characters if people need to make new characters, and make a character for my wife.
Yes, that works. That works for me.
Okay.
Ooh, introducing somebody new.
I'm amazed you all made it out. I thought 2 of you were done.
I
Not gonna
thought
lie, we just rolled
for
really
sure.
lucky.
Yeah.
I thought for sure I was going to end up killing somebody this time.
Look, as soon as that mirror was smashed, shit hit the fan.
Yeah, I think I honestly, like, if the water hadn't gone off and you were like, the water's pouring out onto the floors, I was like, oh no, I have to stop the water from hitting the floors.
I didn't even think about that.
That was the only reason I wasn't sitting there like, Jack, don't fucking break another mirror. I'm going to shoot you. I was like, oh no, the water taps. We have to turn them off.
Because I was going to, like,
I interpreted it as my character wants to prevent damage from the house. So when the water taps
and
went off,
if you
nobody
guys
else
let
was-
if you guys let the taps go for like another turn, if you didn't focus on that, you were going to start getting pulled into the water beneath your feet, just
Oh.
like Claire got pulled into the mirror.
that was like literally like, again, that was like, I assumed something bad was going to happen with the water, but again, it was literally just like, nobody is breaking a mirror currently, but water is damaging the floors. I have
No,
to stop
so-
that first.
I had the same thought as you. You know, I'm like, okay, so we can't let the house get damaged. The water's gonna damage the house. He's not breaking the mirror. We have to turn off
So
the
let's go.
water.
Yeah.
So yeah, and things got very hairy there, and I thought several of you were going to die at various points. Claire, you
Honestly-
rolled fucking rocks to get out of that mirror. You were going to take
Also-
damage from drowning.
I'm also glad that you reminded me of that gas because I was totally ready to be like, I'll shoot if you don't like not break this mirror. And then you were like, oh, you can't shoot. There's gas going on. Because then he would have been like, oh, no, that's going to damage the house.
All
So he
right.
had to get desperate instead.
I was wondering if Claire was just going to fucking dome Spence as soon as she opened up that door.
I was debating it.
He was ready to talk her, try and see if he could talk her down until he recognized that Jack was in the house and had the actual damaging weapon. Then it was
With-
just, how can you stop Jack from breaking the mirror?
With all of that being said, hopefully whoever is actually watching this is enjoying it. Until next time.